Have you, have you ever wondered and looked around and felt like people change somehow overnight? Not dramatically, just enough that something no longer feels the same. Conversations feel colder, patience feels shorter, trust feels weaker, relationships feel thinner. You can't always explain it. You only know that something feels different. And at first you dismiss the feeling. Everyone's stressed, everyone's tired, everyone's recovering, but the feeling doesn't leave. The years pass, yet the atmosphere remains. And people seem quicker to cut each other off, quicker to assume the worst, quicker to protect themselves, and quicker to abandon long-standing friendships, loyalties, and convictions when pressure appears. And eventually a disturbing question forms. What happened to us? The pandemic years placed enormous pressure on ordinary people. Fear, isolation, compliance, conflict, loss, suspicion, division. Many survived physically, although many didn't. But survival's not the same as remaining unchanged. When populations spend years negotiating between conscience and consequence, something often shifts internally. People become protective, guarded, emotionally defensive. They learn to calculate before trusting, to withdraw before hurting. They stay silent before pushing or being pushed. The result's not always visible chaos. Often it's quieter, a slow erosion, a gradual moral exhaustion, a friend who no longer believes anymore, the family member who trusts absolutely nobody anymore, the worker who says whatever is required, the neighbour who keeps their thoughts hidden, the citizen who assumes every institution has an agenda. The body adapts, the mind adapts, the conscience adapts, and adaptation carried long enough starts looking like personality. And that's why so many people describe feeling disconnected, not only from institutions, but from each other. And that was the insidiousy of the jab. Something fractured. The shared confidence that people would act honourably under pressure disappeared. The shared belief that truth mattered more than convenience was gone. The shared expectations that relationships were stronger than fear was undermined. Many now live with a quiet uncertainty. If pressure returns, what happens next? Will people stand together, or will survival become the highest value again? And that question lingers beneath everyday life, not because people are irrational, because they watched what prolonged fear, uncertainty, and division revealed inside society. Healing begins when we acknowledge the wound honestly. Not every change was caused by malice. Not every fracture can be repaired immediately. But recovery becomes possible when people stop pretending nothing happened. Because what many are grieving is not only lost time, it's the loss of the society they thought they knew. And the deepest post-pandemic conflict may not be what happened to society, but what society revealed about itself under pressure.